Hello guys, today I want to look at the 3 levels of management, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank everybody who has taken time to view these videos. I hope they have been of help, and if they have been of help, please share with others so that they can also learn what we are learning here. Okay, so today we want to look at the 3 levels of management, and we'll look at an essay in relation to our essay writing in our final exams. So the diagram you're seeing there is the 3 levels of management. From the bottom, we have the lower level, middle level, and then we have the top levels. And then if you look closely on that pyramid, there's a top level strategy, and then these are the people that strategize, that put up maybe goals for the company and all that. So the top level consists of board of directors, chief executive directors, or managing directors. Okay, then middle level tactics, or these are the ones that they're the ones that make the goals of the organization to be put into place. Okay, they are the ones that execute what has been planned for by the top level managers. And if you look at that, it consists of managers and maybe departmental managers and all that. Then lower level managers, these are operators or operational. They are the ones that actually help the whole organization to run. So lower level managers consist of supervisors, foremen, okay, section managers, superintendents, all those that help to supervise workers so that the workers will be able to execute the actual plans that the top level managers have put in place for the organization. So this is an essay question. Part A, define management. Part B, list the 6 rights of logistics management, 12%. Then C, using appropriate examples, identify and explain 3 levels of management, 33%. Then D, with the aid of a well-labeled diagram of logistics cycle, explain the major activities of the cycle. Now, if you have watched the previous video, I already explained the logistics cycle. Please take time to go through it. It will be of great help. Okay, if there are any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me or leave a comment. So part A is define management. So how would you define management? You should always remember, as you're defining whatever definition in management, just use simple terms. Okay, don't beat yourself up to say I don't understand what management is. Whatever you can remember, you can define it in that way and you get your 5 marks. Okay, so here the definition is management is a coordination and administration of tasks to achieve goals, okay, or to achieve a goal. Such administration activities include setting the organizational strategy and coordinating the efforts of staff to accomplish these objectives through the application of available resources. So you are trying to accomplish an objective with whatever resources that you have. This is an administrative activity, okay? Or you can define it to say management is a problem-solving approach or problem-solving process of effectively achieving organizational goals through the efficient use of scarce resources in a changing environment through planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Okay, that is one angle that you can write it. Or you can simply say management is a problem-solving approach where organizational goals are achieved through planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling with efficient use of limited resources or with the use of available resources. Okay, so you can simply define it like that if you can't remember all those big terms. Okay, then list the 6 rights. Here we already looked at the 6 rights and how to explain them in case you're asked to say state, but if you're asked to say list, they are simply listed like that: right product, right quality, right quantity, right cost, right time, and right place. Okay, if you want an explanation, please review or go back to the video that I made and it will be of help to you. Okay. Then the last part of the essay, since the last part E was already discussed in a different video, the last part is the 3 levels of management. Okay, so now how do we write the 3 levels of management for us to get our 33 marks? So you need to mention the level, okay, then give examples of positions at that level, and then after that you need to explain the roles in terms of maybe the chain of command. Okay, maybe how do commands move, or how do reports move, for example, who is responsible for what, and then who is this person accountable to. Okay, so we'll go into details explaining each of the 3 levels. So the first level is the top level management. So if you can't remember administrative or managerial, at least you can remember top level managers. Okay, that is still fine, you'll get your marks. So here it consists of board of directors, chief executive officers, or managing director. They are the ultimate source of power and authority in an organization. They oversee the goals, policies, and company procedures that are carried out in the organization. So these are like the brain of the organization. They are the ones that set targets, they set goals for that organization. So for it to run, these people have to plan in advance, maybe 3 years, okay, 4, 10 years. They are the ones that put up strategic goals, for example. Okay, that is strategic planning. Maybe we might look at that at another time. So these, just remember, they are like the ones that run the organization. They're the ones that set up goals and objectives of how or where the organization should be going in the next 3 or 10 years or so. So the top level managers' roles, they appoint middle level managers or departmental managers. They establish control of all departments of the organization. Then they communicate with outside world and control share prices as well as ownership. Then they provide organizational guidance. So how is this organization moving, direction? And then they also encourage collaboration and harmony in the organization. These have to be at the forefront, okay, trying to direct or trying to guide where the organization is going. Without them, you find that the organization might be stagnant. Okay, maybe the people don't even have goals, they don't have objectives to execute and to follow and all that. Okay, so these are their roles. Then we have the middle level managers or executive. Okay, they are called executive because they execute what the top level managers have planned or what they have put in place. That's why they're called executive managers or middle level managers. So here example, we have the branch manager or department manager. Okay, so these are accountable to top level managers, and then they also receive orders from these guys in terms of command. Okay, remember the chain of command. Then these, they can be senior or junior managers at this level. So for example, you have a principal tutor and a senior tutor. All these two are in the middle. They are accountable or they receive orders from the top managers who are the brain. Okay, so for example, in a nursing school, you have a principal tutor. These are responsible to they get their orders from the board of directors. Okay, then what are their roles? They execute plans from top level managers. They participate in hiring and training of lower level managers. Then they interpret and explain policies from top level to the lower level managers. Then they send reports and data to top level managers at the right time and in an efficient way. They also evaluate junior level manager performance. Then they inspire lower level managers to improve on their performance. So they always have to be like role models and also push them somehow so that the organizational goals are carried out. Okay, then the last level of management is supervisory or operational or lower level manager. So if you can't remember supervisory, operational, at least you can remember lower level manager. So these are supervisors, foremen, section managers, or superintendents, or any other role that is related to the human resource. Okay, these people that deal directly with human resources manager, these are lower level managers. So what are their roles? They assign tasks to the workers, they guide and instruct and supervise workers in different activities, they oversee the quality and quantity of production. Okay, so these are in direct contact with the actual workers, okay, who are performing their goals that have been set up by the organization. Then they also maintain good relations with the workers. They act as mediaries or mediators by communication of problems, suggestions, recommendations, appeals of workers to the higher level managers. So they also help to bring up any appeals, any problems that the workers are facing to the middle level or the higher level managers. Then they also help to address grievances of workers. They help in hiring and training of workers, because these are the ones who actually know what the work is all about. So they may also know which workers are capable for which type of work or task. Then they also arrange materials, machineries, tools to accomplish organizational tasks. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful. Please share, simply share, so that others can simply learn. It is as easy as that, and I hope it has been helpful. Please, if you can leave a comment for any other topics that you would want me to address, I can still make a video for you so that you are able to you are one click away and you'll be able to learn something. Thank you very much. Please subscribe and share. Thank you.